Crossover. Bam! Carter time. Good. Wow. Vince took over the game in crunch time on Friday.
And from North Carolina, a 6'6" guard, number 15, Vince Carter. The head coach of your Toronto Raptors is
to get here.
This is just a mini road swing for the Blazers. These two teams will play again Saturday in Portland. Ring it up. Ray for Alston from down. Carter against Abdur-Rahim. Bam! Vince Carter.
Very crafty play by Carter that time.
Here's Anderson. Ratliff fumble the ball, and it's loose on the deck. Carter goes to the wood. It's still loose, and it's Raptor ball. 3-on-1. Alston with the layup.
Theo Ratliff's hurt, Chuck.
And that's Derek Anderson, I believe.
Derek Anderson.
Vince Carter goes over to assist. Accelerating, waiting for Carter. Vince. Bosh. No. Tip by Longwoods. No. Carter with the stick back off glass. Tenacity on the window.
Beautiful possession, though.
Good hustler by the Raptors. Vince on the drive to the rim. No. Vince again putting it on the floor. Yes! Now that is vintage Vince Carter.
Great pass.
Active. Well, Vince Carter, no one can contest the fact that this guy, again, showing his energy, showing the fact that after a missed shot, he stayed with the play.
Well, what do they say? Follow your shot. Because you're the one more than any other of the players, the other 9 guys, you know where it's coming off. And Vince Carter, tremendous second effort there. And again, before that, Ray for Alston setting up his teammate.
You know, Jack, the other night, Vince, by his own admission, really struggled. But he came to life, scoring in the fourth quarter, but he did other things, and that's something we should mention. People just look at the scoring stat, but Vince Carter passed the ball, he defended, and there are more than just, you know,
the floor
goes. Bosh. Portland in a zone. Here's Carter with a runner.
Raptors good job, being patient, swinging the.
Rafer, double on the ball. A bullet pass to Carter. Rose has to hurry. Yes! Jalen Rose, thank you very much. And again, not bad for a draft pick with Portland just a few years ago as Carter comes up shooting and scoring. Randolph was the 19th pick of the draft, and Woods, they're going to give him that shot. He had a notion, but wisely hands it off to Vince. Here's Carter with a fall-away jumper. Got it!
Tough shot. Wow. That was pretty good defense that time.
Blazers just knock it on the door. The Raptors have been able to hold the tide. Here's Carter. Carter, big time. Off balance. What a beautiful shot. Going right to left in the paint. Raptors went on this floor a year ago against the Blazers. And it's Carter. And this is Carter time. And a wraparound. In the drive. In traffic. Scoring. Are you kidding me? Vincent Lamar Carter.
Oh, he responded to the chip and draw the foul. But Carter responding.
He's getting hacked.
He definitely.
He's getting slapped.
Tough shot. Shot it right over the second defender as well.
In Utah, and on we go. And Vince Carter with 20 points of the ball game in the fourth quarter against Detroit. He was terrific. He wanted the ball, and he did a little everything with a crossover, and that was a tough shot. And then Vince Carter also elected to say, hey, you know what? I can shoot the 3-ball as well. Buried that jumper. And so when Vince Carter in the fourth quarter, magic happens. He went to the rim, a little double clutch. Vince Carter, and that's what the Raptors are. 291 Portland. Derek Anderson stripped by Rose. Carter down the runway. Ray for Alston. Touchdown Raptors. Set up beautifully. Van Exel comes up shooting. And the 24-second shot clock, Vince Carter with defense. Let me repeat that. Vince Carter with defense.
And Chris Bosh as well, Chuck, keeping that ball alive inside underneath. And Carter with the shot contest this time.
Did he get a piece of that, Jack? 14 seconds remaining in regulation, tied at 95. Carter against Van Exel. Vince putting it on the floor. Crossover. Onions! Onions! More onions for Vincent Lamar Carter. Air Canada has just put the Raptors in front with a dramatic 3-ball, 98-95 Raptors.
Chuck, great call by Sam Mitchell. A lot of coaches micromanage and call a timeout and allow the defense to set up. That time, he left it on the floor, trusted his players. They got isolation with Vince Carter on the left side, and now he gets a great shot opportunity against a defense that wasn't able to get organized. Great call by Sam Mitchell. Outstanding shot by Vince Carter.
Vince Carter did it the other night against Detroit. He's doing it again tonight against Portland, folks.
You know, 9 out of 10 coaches in the NBA in this scenario
would call a timeout.
Call a timeout, and instead, Sam Mitchell says to himself, we are going to take a shot that we want, but more importantly, we're not going to give the opposing team an opportunity to set their defense. You know where you want the ball. You know where you want the ball. Sam Mitchell's club, you're up 2, you got to play it straight out. If you're up 3, you got to make a decision about
that ball rolled around the rim.
Whether to give the foul or not, Chuck. This is the time right now that the Raptors have to consider what they're going to do.
Well, Portland's without any timeouts. And Carter again at the line trying to make this a full one-possession game, which he does. 100.
I mean, quality performance today. 25 points, 10 of 16 shooting, 4 assists. And he has such a way of performing under pressure. You know, the first 2 games he was sluggish in terms of scoring. Played.
Raptors 101, Blazers 97, and for the first time in the 10-year franchise history of the Toronto Raptors, the Raptors are 3-0.